Well, hey, Rock Point, thank you for joining us for our Thursday live stream. We're coming to you today to just give you a little bit of music, to sing a song together, and then also just hear from Pastor Shane. I hope you're doing all right today, whatever's going on in your life. We introduced this song a couple weeks ago, and like I said before, I think it's just going to be an anthem for our church as we continue to move forward. So let's sing this one together. Praying God comes, turns this thing around. God turning around, God turning around, God turning around. I'm calling on the name that changes everything. Oh, God turning around, God turning around, God turning around. All of my hope is in the name of Jesus. Breakthrough will come in the name of Jesus. Praying God come, turn this thing around. God turning around, God turning around, God turning around. Calling on your name that changes everything. Yeah. God turning around, God turning around, God turning around. Say all of my hope is in the name of Jesus. Breakthrough will come in the name of Jesus. All of my hope is in the name of Jesus. Breakthrough will come in the name of Jesus. He is up to something. He is up to something. God is doing something right now. He is up to something. He is up to something. God is doing something right now. He is healing someone. He is saving someone. God is doing something right now. He is healing someone. He is saving someone. God is doing something right now. He is moving mountains, making a way for someone. God is doing something right now. He is moving mountains, making a way for someone. God is doing something right now. All of my hope is in the name of Jesus. Breakthrough will come in the name of Jesus. Let's sing that again. All of my hope is in the name of Jesus. A breakthrough will come in the name of Jesus. God turning around, 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 God turning around. Well, hi everyone.
I'm glad that you would join us for just a few minutes here today. Thanks so much for being a part. Can you believe it? This is week 10 of this whole thing for us here in Texas. And so it's kind of a crazy time. And I think things are ramping up in some ways that we're going to have to watch out for. And that's what this week has been about, is focusing on honoring and loving other people. And so there's a lot of people, including Jesus followers, that think they only have to show respect for somebody when they agree with them. And really nothing could be further from the truth of that. As a Jesus follower in this world today, there's just a lot of activities that I see that I just clearly disagree with. But I'm still supposed to show respect to those people, even if I know that behavior might be wrong. Why? Well, we first got to remember that ultimately every single individual is going to be accountable to God for their own actions and for their own behaviors. And one day God's going to settle the score. I don't have to do that today. Another reason is just simply, I'm not God, and neither are you. The people I disagree with are not accountable to me. They're accountable to God. It's not my job to be the police. It's not my job to try to make everybody see the right way, which obviously I'm going to think is my way, because if I thought my way was the wrong way, wouldn't I change my way? And so if it's my way and I think it's the right way, it's not my job to try to get everybody else, including you, to see it my way, and neither is it yours. In fact, Romans chapter 14 says this: each of us will give an account of ourselves to God. Therefore, let us stop passing judgment on one another. It isn't judgmental for somebody to tell you the truth. If somebody's just doing something, particularly if you're a Jesus follower, if you're a Jesus follower and some other Jesus follower tells you something that God says is wrong, that's just somebody telling you the truth. It is judgmental to beat people over the head and somehow enjoy it and somehow feel morally superior because of it. You can disagree with someone without being disagreeable. And, honestly, some of the rudest people that I have ever met were Christians who were so committed to the truth that they actually forgot to love people. And, you can be right about an issue, but if you're rude about the issue, you're wrong. Let me say that again. You can be completely right about an issue and be rude about it, and if you are, then you're wrong. If you aren't speaking the truth in a loving way to people, then you're wrong. And as a Jesus follower, let me say this to us, that Jesus is watching to see how we treat people who he died for. I know there's all kinds of opinions floating around today, and you've got one. And I want you to know today that people aren't accountable to you, they're accountable to God. And so let's honor and love and respect people today. Let me give you a couple of questions, and then I want to tell you about something. And that is, here's the first question. What makes it difficult to treat people with respect when you disagree with them? I mean, what is that thing? What makes that so hard? And then here's another question for you, and that is, who is someone you've treated badly for maybe something that you disagree with that you need to go back and apologize to? I like to say that if you have the opportunity to apologize, apologize. That's not an easy thing to learn, but if you have the opportunity to apologize, just apologize. So who is it maybe that you've treated poorly about something that you were in disagreement with that you need to apologize for? So I hope you'll take that into your day, the rest of your lunch hour, and into your home and into your weekend this weekend, and that you will honor and respect the people that are around you, even though you may differ in opinion. For those of you who call Rock Point home tonight at 8:30, I'll be live again, and I'll be talking to you about the how of how we come back from this. I don't want you to miss that. So whether you're a partner at Rock Point, or whether you just watch these videos, or whether you have attended for a long time, I want to invite you to be there. Join me at 8:30 tonight live as we talk about the how of this. And I've got some things for you tonight to carry on even some of these thoughts I've brought to you today. And I want us to talk as a church, to have a candid conversation about the how. Well, thanks for joining us today. Thanks for being a part. I hope to see you tonight at 8:30. Have a good day.